All natural seasoning. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I especially want to see that stuffed section. Oh, nice. The first process is the chicken is being stuffed with those spices, mainly garlic, chilies, and parsley, which have been pretty much pounded into a paste. So she just makes some slits into the chicken and stuffs it.
Salt the chicken.
So that entire chicken, once the oil is hot, once it's stuffed, gets deep fried whole. And they're gonna do that same process with the dove. The chicken is fried, the dove's going next. So all the chicken is done frying, the dove is done frying. Next in goes the lamb into that oil. And that's gonna be the lamb fry. She adds in some seasonings, some onions, some garlic. And then she's gonna add more seasonings and spices to that.
Oh, and cook the rice inside of there?
Take up there.
Okay, okay. Now steam the rice.
From the industry. They do their own seasoning.
All natural seasoning.
As I've learned with so many dishes from Senegalese food, is that there's so many steps, such a process to make each dish. And so this is not done yet. The water goes into that lamb. The chicken and the dove is going to be re-added to that broth and then somehow combined with the rice.
Wow, chicken goes in. Oh, more black pepper goes in, yes.
So when she's doing this, all the stones are at the bottom
Ah, okay.
because the rocks are heavier than the rice. So they lean at the bottom.
And again, I've said this with almost every meal in Senegal, but it's just genius the way they steam the rice on top of the meat or the dish. I mean, one thing, not wasting any of the vapor or the steam from the meat. And another thing is it's just so resourceful. I mean, using that same pot rather than putting two things on the stove at the same time. That's making full use of the resources that are going. And then that wet cloth goes around to seal in that vapor.
andi tuuti ndox ma doon ñu bi ñu so lii doy na.
So she removes the chicken and the doves. And then she's just still balancing out that gravy, that sauce. It's kind of transformed again into almost a milky consistency. That rice is going to boil for another 15 minutes, and then we're going to be ready to start assembling this dish. The rice is ready now, fluffy, aromatic, meaty.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
It's just absorbed all of that oil, meat broth, juices, and spices, and she's getting ready to plate it all out.
beneen palaat bu carré ba ko.
The presentation is so important and often communally eaten off of trays throughout Senegal. And so she dishes the rice first to the base of a massive, there's a mountain of rice. Then finally the garnish on top with some fresh vegetables and olives sprinkled on top.
Okay, now
thank
your
you.
turn to wash your hand. So here, before we eat, we wash our hands.
Must wash the hands, okay. All right. Oh, that aroma. Oh man, all the meaty juices and the carrots and onions, the onions. Sit on your feet like this?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Perfect. So you go for the rice?
Yes.
Go for the rice first?
Ask me what do
Do
you yesterday.
the squeezing technique where you squeeze
The bowl,
a bite in your palm,
you roll it.
you roll it. You can feel all the meat juices,
And
the
then
oils all coming
spread
together.
it.
Oh wow,
Excellent.
excellent. The pepper in there. The pepper in the rice is what stands out.
Delicious.
Yeah, and the vinegar from the sourness of the onions, the vinegar that she added. Wow, it's so much flavor. It's like, I mean, all of the reduction of the lamb broth and fat is all absorbed into the rice, plus the chicken skin, the dove. Wow, that is extreme flavor. Yeah, dove wing. Look at that guy. Yes, tag team.
Yes.
Thank you. Not a lot of meat on there, but I guaranteed what's on that dove is going to be so flavorful. Oh yeah. So lean. Such rich protein, so succulent. Oh, the dove is incredible. Oh man, it's so flavorful. Oh yeah, I especially want to see that stuffed section. Can you see where it's stuffed here?
The stuff is here in the chest.
And here, oh okay.
Just take it here.
That chest, you can see it's stuffed. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you. You can see that it's stuffed with garlic, stuffed with chilies, stuffed with, oh, you can feel how moist that chicken is too. How moist that chicken is from being deep fried. Oh, the garlic in there. Oh, the garlic is what just makes it. stuffed all the way into the cavity of that chicken, so it's just like powering through the meat, flavoring the meat. Every now and then you can garnish with one of the vegetables. Wow. Crispy, juicy, that just kind of cleanses your mouth as you're eating the lamb meat here, which is so tender. It's been braised down in its oil and juices.
mun nañoo yàgg ci lii de ak sama waa ji.
Oh, and the lamb is equally tender. Just melts in your mouth. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Wow, that lamb is so flavorful. And again, I just love along with the flavor of the food, the beauty of the food. I love the communal aspect of eating in Senegal. The chicken is actually especially incredibly good and juicy, moist, and stuffed with all that flavor of those spices. That was also really good. Oh, there it is. That dove breast. Yeah, that dove breast. Incredible flavor. So lean and pure and flavorful. So complex once again. Amazing.